Hello and welcome everybody to what we're gonna try to go through Outer Worlds 2 again. Not too thrilled on how last night went for me. Okay, so I do have to talk to them.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I don't know, I just got here myself.
Did you leave your post? That's bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty, of honor? Have you no shame?
None whatsoever. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try the gambler perk again.
What subject are you that you'd proclaim such openly? And during an emergency? We can't have malcontents running rampant through the station at a time such as this. You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty.
Of course, and how do I do that exactly?
I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access. I'm not rightly sure. Let's see. It says here that... Oh no. No. Keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating myself by allowing an unauthorized subject to pass. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined.
Calm down, no one will ever know.
Yes,
it'll
they
be
will.
okay, buddy.
My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
Oh yeah, you got your makeup on really hard. I bet your clown shoes match too.
What matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Now, why would they do that? That sounds like something that would be invaluable to them. It's sitting on a terminal here. I can help you out with that.
Help me out. There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean, I can change it for you. Erase your demerits. It'll be easy. Like changing your grades in a report card. Not really, but close enough. I could get away with it.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures?
Sure, why would I care?
Such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
If you don't say anything, they're not mind readers. I'll require speech for that one.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. I am nothing if not a loyal subject.
Look, I don't want to have to kill you here.
You dare to threaten me? Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Yay! You lowered the bridge. I should probably just be running across, shouldn't I? Yep. Probably should have just ran across. Let's try all that again. Jolly good. Yeah.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down.
I need to skip
And
no,
there was
because that just
explosion.
leads me straight to the
That's bad enough under normal
parts.
circumstances. But what? You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post haste, as is your duty.
Yeah, let's go with. Oh, I'll get right on that.
Fantastic. Now, since I shan't be lowering the bridge to grant you access, allow me to assist you by looking up the. Let's see. Oh, no. No.
Okay.
I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? Ha!
Maybe you're overreacting.
You only knew. No, I am truly finished. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go? It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this? What do you mean? Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. I'm not certain. I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying?
That speech
No,
check's probably
you're wrong.
all that it requires, too.
They always know. And this, you dare to threat Letta?
Yeah, it just runs it straight back into the lowering the guards. Let me just try to run. Let me just try to run across. Skip them all. I hate to be a chicken, but they shoot at me once and it's like the end. So, I'm not a chicken. I'm just not equipped for that.
Did you think
Okay,
shooting
a
up
little
the
bit of a
place is a
chicken.
good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay, yeah, let me get right on that. Go ahead and look around. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drink it. What's this? Messages from Cadet Alderman. To Cadet Alderman. From Mechanist Vaughn. Turn to route. Exit. Oh well. There we go. Cigarette lighter. Hi, awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid being detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Like a ninja. What's in here? Ooh. Free stuff. Some rounds, grenades, junk. 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 Exaltation, lung sanitizer. Okay, that's inhaler charge. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. Hold right bumper to aim. Hold Y to swap. Oh! Wrong button. Oh. Okay, explosive, distraction. Okay. Antiseptic, junk. What's in here? Oh, crafting materials. We're gonna be able to craft in this game? That'll be neat. Somebody in here? Oh, look, I didn't flush no toilets. But I guess Moaning Myrtle's hanging out inside of the bathrooms of the space station. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. Background, Professor. Okay, so that would have probably been useful if I would have taken that one.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Hold on. Which one's crouch again? Set whether aim down sights must be held while aiming. Sprint, crouch. Okay, but view ledger, pause, attack, hold for power attack, throw, hold to aim. Aim, block, activate gadget, sprint, toggle flashlight, hold, use alternate shoulder, companion, medical inhaler, press quickly to melee, reload, talk, interact, jump, crouch, and sneak. Okay, so it's B. Panel controls the line out to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Mash buttons! You find the flow controls and increase them gradually enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate. Cool. Yeah. Saw that coming. That figures.
Seeking cover!
Hey, 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 hey.
Replenishing my firearm!
Where's that coming from? Man, my aim's terrible. Compact rounds. An entry. Can I open these? No. Can I open these? No. I can't search him anymore. That stopped. Is there another one of those control things? I don't see any. Maybe not. Okay, time to move on.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We
can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Cecil Ivor Corbin, Cadet 4th Class. Oh. Append demerits. Delete all demerits. Yes, delete all demerits. Cadet 3rd Class. Cadet 3rd Class Philip Alderman has accrued 3 demerits in the past quarter. He has mishandled and or misplaced lab equipment. Additional warnings. Okay. Guess that's all. What's this? Oh, that's the mission objective that I was looking at. So I still did something nice for you, buddy. Oh, no, it's not gonna let me go back and tell him. Not to mention, those robots are probably still out there wanting to try to kill me. I could live without it. Ah, cool, vendor. Murphy oxymorphin. Let me go to sell. This is my junk, right? No, that's not junk. This is my junk. Sell junk. Cool. Regal tarts. I should go ahead and buy some Ambigin antiseptic, some inhaler charges. I don't think I have very many, but they are also ridiculously expensive. I'll get 2. So I don't know how prevalent money is going to be, or if I'm going to get much more of it for a while. How do I... What's the purpose of this room? I probably would have been able to sneak in through here earlier, going through another direction, but... Got him. Hey. There you go. Got it. Make cartridges. Nothing. You're a trash human being. You know that? You have no loot on you. What were you gonna do? You weren't gonna shoot at me with nothing. I'm sure that the gun you never fired is not unable to be used. Won't even let me pick it up. Drink. What's this? Ah, cool. Another inhaler charge. I have quite a few now. Okay. What's in here? Nice. Even more cool stuff. That was everything in here, I do believe.
Perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Go. Am I gonna wind up having to fight Automechs anyway?
Individualists!
Dang it. Well,
Serve this. Closing in.
yeah, I saw that coming. I was trying to time dilate, but then I messed it up. least it doesn't take me back very far. Still nothing. Oh, I missed that anyway. Auto mechanicals passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. Tossing a pair of Vaughn spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened just before it dissipated into the void. It appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this. Yeah, that's weird. Whatever kind of odd machinery you guys are working on's kind of cool, honestly. Drink! And some more. Can I sneak past you? Not this way, I can't. Which direction am I going? Seems like I need to go this way. No! No!
Don't doubt. Let your betters think for you.
Ha!
Your mechanical shall turn the tide.
Machine stuff. I don't know what all I need to investigate around here, but definitely getting a little bit of health in me is gonna help.
Hastening to
Oh, come on, that should have hit. There we go. Either way. Oh, well, I could use a couple. Oh. How many more of you are there? If I see a big one, I know to run into it. And heal up. Oh! Okay, that's him. I was a little worried. I was like, oh no. He was able to snipe me. Oh, time to go. Bye. See you guys. Thanks. Thanks for the party. We can enjoy tea another time.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. What an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What exactly is going on here? I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us in the Earth Directorate. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job. Excuse me. What kind of answers are we going to get?
Simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
But why me? What did I do? Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed. Very convenient. I didn't know that my name was Patsy. Well, that answers my question. Oh, it does. Does it? What exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here. Yeah, we're gonna go with the convenient scenario.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we got here? And Niles is just collateral damage. He thought you were his friend. Oh, I'm about to make sure of that right now. What about Niles?
Fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? You're going to kill us because of math. That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what is about to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the
That's
math
the
as
spirit.
betrayal.
Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Oh no, did I just kill myself? Inconceivable! Run, stupid!
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Right on, 2 days in, and we get to see the beginning credit. I have so many questions. Are we going to be captaining the Unreliable again?
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Uh-huh. But in suspended animation for almost 10 years? That's not okay, Val.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
No, I'm good to go as is.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val. The only thing I'm feeling right now is mild annoyance, but whatever, Cody. Nah, just give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Oh, good fun. That's exactly the Bonnie and Clyde that we were needing. Good, plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they? Yeah, things fell apart without me.
Reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive? I thought he died back there on that spaceship.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Oh, seems so fun. Niles certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Yes, thank you for rescuing me from my sleeping slumber. My nice, cold abyss that was safe and cozy. Okay, skill points. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game. Often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Awesome. So, lockpicks, guns, sneak, lockpick, hack, engineering. Okay. So, range and damage, armor penetration. I'm not going to end up doing much with melee. Sneak attack damage, NPC awareness, detection rate. I should probably work on that a little bit. But I'm not very sneaky, if you haven't noticed. Lockpick also grants evasion chance. Locks with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be opened. Damage resistance. Effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction. Engineering aids in the ability to act on the knowledge of mechanical systems. Okay, so everything has the ability for a speech check. So I'll put 1 in speech. Helps with vendors' discounts, intimidation. Gadget energy meter max, more stacks of non-physical damage. Type side effects. We'll go ahead and put 1 in engineering too. That way if we come across these out in the field, at least we have a point that makes it at least a chance. Selecting perks. Every 2 level ups you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking Exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. You can favorite perks to help plan out your build on the perk screen. Well, that's an awful lot to go with. I have available 7 right now. None favorited. Not really worried about that. Bullet shield gives me damage resist and health. Evasion chance and armors. Crit chance and crit chance against strong enemies. Auto mechanicals always drop some additional crafting. Ability to pickpocket can be deactivated by crouching up to an unaware human. It's not likely that I'm going to do much of that, but it would come in handy at some point, I am very sure. You can reset unaware automatons by sneaking up to them and having enough hack skill. It stuns them for 20 seconds and plus 10 damage. Okay. Space Ranger. Plus 2.5% damage per speech skill. Okay, well, that sounds cool. And these are all unavailable. So these are ones that I'll get after my next level. Well, these two I can unlock after my next level. I'm debating between Scrapper for the additional crafting material and Pickpocket because it may come in handy if I need to get like a quest item or something and I just don't feel like doing the mission. Or I'm gonna go with Pickpocket. Yeah, because we don't know if that'll come in handy for a quest later on. And these are all things that I'm gonna need, like, Shrug It Off. Needs a significant amount of stuff. Explosives is necessary for all of this. An additional weapon equipment slot. Oh, I need to do that. I need to put a point in guns next then. Sneak attack damage? No, because I shoot at a distance when it's necessary. Okay, some of these do look pretty cool. Okay. Reputation and factions. Your reputation represents how you're viewed by the various factions of Arcadia. As your reputation with a faction changes, you receive bonuses and penalties with members of that faction, such as vendor prices or the effectiveness of your speech skill in conversations. So everybody's gonna hate me. I only feel that way because I have a pretty bad history with making wise decisions. Pretty good at making bad decisions. I can do that one pretty well. Doesn't tell me how many of these I have though. Dang it. Work materials. These are recipes. Okay, I have nothing on me right now, so that makes a lot of sense. I just woke up from space sleep. What's in here? Is there anything of value? Workbench! Cool. Crafting, mods, breakdown, party upgrades. Huh. Crafting at the workbench. The crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them on for crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench or destroy items and turn them into base crafting materials. Okay, so this is what those recipes were for. Okay, so hopefully that means that some... Yeah, like the Shining Servo, it wasn't in my junk. Cool. Weapon and armor mods. At the workbench, the mods screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Weapon mods can be purchased from a weapon modification vending machine. Armor mods can be purchased from vendors throughout Arcadia or found while exploring. Acquiring a mod from any source immediately only unlocks its recipe in case you want to craft additional copies of it. Cool. I have nothing available for that. Turn junk and old equipment you've looted into materials that you can use for crafting. Okay. Biomass canister. Except no what is this? Sealed canisters of highly processed organic materials commonly used to power weapons of questionable design, or as a good food source. Okay. Take it. Hibernation suit. Armor. Locked? Oh, no, locker. What's about to say? Like, gimme. Compact rounds. Oh, I need lockpick level 11 to get in there. Breakdown, trauma kit, bypass shot. Oh, that's in case I died. That could have been handy. Okay. At the workbench, the party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companions' weapons and armor, improving their efficiency in combat and granting them more abilities. I may be pronouncing some of these words wrong. I can read that says efficacy. I believe that's the way that would be enunciated. But improving their efficiency sounds more articulate in my head. And so when I read through it the way that I do, that's just the word that comes out. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. Just know, I understand as I read it that I was wrong, but I'm not going to backtrack in order to recompensate it. It's just going to have to be one of those unfortunate things that we can all be frustrated about together. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades for both their weapons and armor, and each tier unlocked by obtaining that companion's upgrade kit received by completing their quest. The companion's basic kit unlocks the first tier, so just unlocking stuff helps you upgrade stuff. Cool. Apparently we have a lot of failed missions just kind of sitting there. Let's go speak with Niles. Where are you, buddy? I know that it's been a long time waiting to have to see me again. We'll wander through this together here soon.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems to have stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. Yeah, dude, me too, actually.
So, better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could. You know what? That sounds the most accurate.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed, we can't let her actions go unanswered.
Figured a little risk wouldn't put you off. She's gone to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than on an island called Paradise. Beat standing around having my ear talked. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mean to him. Niles has done good.
Thank you,
He's like
Commander.
Niles Norales.
Needs a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Okay, come on, perfect sidekick. Are you gonna go with me? The Incognito. I like the name of the ship in the first game better. The Unreliable doesn't get much better. Alright, so we're already here. That was pretty quick. Now we can check in what's in this room. Nothing. Need more lockpicks. To do, repair leaky pipe in Eric's room, order Val to run a self-diagnostic, cook dinner Spratwurst. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe, hide the safe key with Val. Okay. Talk to Val. Come here, robot. You're like a worse version than Peanut. Come on, Eddie 3.0. Where are you? Why is it so dark in here? Wrong button. Which button was the flashlight? There we go. Nothing. It's too dark in here. The flashlight doesn't make it that much better. Let me just turn it off. It just blinds me. Nothing. 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 Wait, which one of these rooms is Eric's room? Was there supposed to be a leak inside of one of them? But so far, nothing has a indicator as to whose room is whose. And I don't know anybody on the ship named Eric. So I can just assume that they're not a member of the crew yet? Or they're a former member of the crew that has long since passed. Let's talk to Niles. Maybe he knows who Eric
Ought to
is.
bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in the fight.
Okay, so you're useless when telling me who our crewmates are. Unless it was accurate to believe that it's only us. Whoa! What kind of Doom alien garbage is this? My reactor core? Probably. What's up here? Let us explore some. Since all I did was just make a big circle. Where are you, Val?
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
If Ibarra is not Niles, and it's that lady that tried to kill me, I don't think the priority was to save me. More or less to verify disposal. But give me 2 seconds with that lockbox, and I'm sure I can get it open.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself? But, thanks, Val. That'll save me some time.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Oh, dude, you think that I can, like, turn it into fertilizer or something? I'm concerned you think I'd need a gadget like that. Ha, you know me too well. Hey, any resource is a resource to be
An Earth
used.
Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including, but not limited to, unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
And to be fair, if Auntie's Choice is anything like Spacer's Choice, then the dead people would just end up becoming like a burden on their whole families, because then Spacer's Choice is going to end up charging them grave site fees and all other kinds of stuff, and it gets really expensive just having like a dead family. I'm only saving them money. I'm allowing the families to continue living peacefully, you know, without having the burden of like just an extra continuous subscription of a gravesite. You do look like you could use a little bit of love. Yeah, Val, you do need it.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
That was not my intention whatsoever. I just thought you might need another fresh coat of paint. Well, you look a bit banged up than I remember. The fact that you're programmed with that warning is worrying me. Maybe we don't mention this conversation enough. Yeah, because we don't need you to
This
feel
unit
that way.
may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'm sure Niles is doing his best. Anyway, I'll get to fixing this dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Sounds like a plan. Alright. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo. Oh, it's like an energy weapon. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab it. Activate gadget. Auntie's Acidic Dematerializer is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunity for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into the perfect position before firing. You can also use the gadget to disintegrate corpses. Okay, so like if I kill somebody discreetly or silently, and I don't want them to discover them and be like, ah, somebody's dead over here, let me look around, I can... It's a way to make sure that they don't know what's going on.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Yep. Ooh, and I need 4 to get into this one? Yeah, that's awesome. No, I can't get...
Dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%. How are you feeling, Agent? This unit is currently unavailable. Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts.
Yes.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
Okay. Do we think that it's time to move on? Yeah, it's time to move on. Let's move on. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. Yeah. We're gonna take Niles and Val with us. They will become very useful on this endeavor. This isn't my envisionment for Paradise, but hey. So long as people enjoy it. What's in here? Oh, Sprat. Get back here. Where did you go? Okay, I know my eyes are poor, but it definitely ran this way. I wanted to come in here and look around. Does this work? Hey, it works. Nice. No, don't. What's this? Important announcement. To all subjects of the Protectorate, subject invasion of cutthroat corporatist. I'm sure I'll figure all of this out in due time. Never mind. Turn that off. Crude biomass. Cool. Lucky Spratfoot. I guess that's junk. Bit cartridge. Forced loaf. Oh, hold on. Not ready to go down just yet. There are a couple of little things. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Oh, no fall damage. Yeah, figures. Ah, figures. Oh, and it took me all the way back to the ship. So don't die. I didn't really see anything too valuable up there, so I don't know how worried I need to be about it. Oh, free stuff. Never mind. We just saw the landing. Come on, let's go back upstairs. Takes forever. This time, don't just assume we can jump down. Because we can't. Incomprehensible. I'm not even gonna try to read that this time. Turn that off. I want to listen to it. I also don't want it to, like, get me in trouble. Because if I could just listen to the music that are in these games all willy-nilly, I would have left the radio on in Fallout. Because I actually like the music in Fallout quite a bit. Let me out! Come on, let me out. Okay, what direction should I go in? This way. Hey, there you are. Where are you going? I see you.
Nox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
I lost.
That's why we're headed. The business sounded good.
Hey.
That ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning normally.
Nope. Wasted a couple of shots of ammo. Going through the water is probably a really dumb idea right now. But, I gotta go this way anyway. So at least I ain't gotta trudge through all of that. kind of want to, but I don't want to. So I also can't swim. I didn't, like, I assumed I might not be great at it, but immediate death was not what I was expecting. Dude, if you don't know how to swim that bad, you could just have, I don't know, grabbed the ledge a little bit? Or, you know, I could choose to not be a moron and I could walk the edge of the island. Oh, corpse.
The sign seems to be functioning
Shells,
normally.
pocket watch.
Say the same for the trooper.
Hold RB.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs.
Why?
Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to
Ah.
Friendsville first.
Cool.
Less chance of us getting shot picking up the Breeze Trail.
And it recharges itself. Nice. What's up here? Exploring's probably a bad idea. Whoa! Sounds like a train or a bus or a car. Okay, I think I'm safe. I think. Oh yeah, I'm safe. No, I'm not. Companion abilities. Each companion has a special ability that can be activated once charged. Naturally charge over time. Cool. Oh, that was bad. You're not shooting. Okay. I want to go see what that building is before I go on over to Paradise Land. It's probably not what it was called, but that's what I remember. So that I'm in Paradise something or other. This is not Paradise. I've already died twice? 3 times? Something like that. All from stuff I really didn't think was going to kill me. Alright, if I die by my own, like, stupid decision, like getting into combat and being terrible at it, I could understand that more than the fact that I didn't know I couldn't swim.
Thing isn't so dreadful after all. It even allowed me a choice between fishing and sanitary engineering.
Fisherman Ludwig.
Here to do some fishing?
No, I'm not here to do any fishing. Even though the fish here don't look that bad. There's some good meat. Fisherman Kinsley.
Hello. You must be a new...
I probably have to come back over here and see you guys again. What was that? Okay, I should have equipped that sooner. Not much of a difference between those two. I'm good on that. That's what I picked up. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat.
My mistake. You're obviously just passing through.
I am. Don't worry about me. I'm just here to, you know, take whatever's not nailed down. That's awful. That's not really awful, but I don't really see how good that would be. I'll go ahead and take both of them, because then I can turn around and destroy them later for parts. Drink. Keep. 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 Science Adventures Quarterly, Volume 6 of 10. A fiction periodical chronicling the exploits of Earth Directorate agents Commander Zane and her sidekick Buddy. A label inside the cover reads SAQ Volume 6 of 10 From the Library of Redactor Quesnel, Ministry of Accuracy. That's probably something that I need to pay attention to throughout the game. Music box. Thank you guys for the money. Turn off the radio. Another advanced encryption key. I don't want to eat any of this stuff because it won't do me much good. Oh, see, coming here was a good idea. Because whatever they're about to send me off to go do may not end the best for me. So let's head on in. Do my feet prints even stay? No. I wonder if they included the spaghetti mechanic from how enemies will glitch out if you shoot them. It being Obsidian, I know there's the potential.
Whoa there.
Not as bad as Bethesda.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and
Potential.
improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject.
Nope.
Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader who goes by DeVries. Any ideas where I might find her? I was attacked by some drones on the way in. Mind giving me the pitch on Auntie's Choice? Does town offer any goods and services? Yeah, we'll go ahead and
As
start with the
I've
trader.
never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Is it normal to get shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Yeah, they were wrecked. Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look good. If anyone made it, I didn't see. Commemorative toss ball. Oh, did I miss an item out there?
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
No, didn't find anything like that, I'm afraid. I suppose I'll be moving on then.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again,
Okay, that's fine, but I gotta go back over to that wreckage site because if there was a commemorative item, she'll probably end up giving me something for it. Shells, short rounds, shells. See, but I don't see anybody. And I picked everything off of that body I disintegrated earlier. Oh, there's another one over here. So, maybe he was on the first cart? No? Huh. There we go. Oh, gain an additional weapon slot. Belvedere Stouts, junk item. Shock rod, coolant tank. Commemorative toss ball, there we go. I can go ahead and turn that in now. And let me check out. How do I use this though? Step aside. So is this a mod that I put on at a workbench? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Unless... I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and check everything. That's all the glowing blue spots. Some more wreckages. This one seems kind of fresh though. It's still on fire. That's not my landing pad, is it? No. Maybe? No. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go. I got the commemorative toss ball. That's all that matters. Let's hurry onward and wayward. No double jump. Beware of how far you fall. You do not want to die by gravity. It's not hard to do. Where'd you go?
You're back, I see. Something to share?
Yeah, I have something for you. You mentioned your keepsake earlier was on the body of the trooper at the convoy.
Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
Oh, I should have melted his
Protectorate drone's
body.
been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. But first, what's this? This is... Oh, I'm not reading all that. Ani wants to help you acclimate to your wondrous new freedom. Confused by too many choices, here's a handy list of strategies to help you make sense of it all. Thoughtfully curated with you in mind. Right. Only buy Ani's products if I want to die. Bits spent on our goods are returned to your pocket as your salary. It's the free market in action. Right. Empower yourself with the latest AC products. Use the new ones generously and throw away the old ones. You deserve only the best. Right. Dude, wow, this is really feeling capitalistic. You don't have to work for Auntie to enjoy her products, but it helps. Sell your stock to anyone with the bits to pay, and be sure to remind them how good you have it with Auntie's Choice. Support mankind's future prosperity. Persuade others to join our cause. Strangers are just customers you haven't met. Yeah, that are trying to sell me bullets. One at a time. Be a dynamic individual, skipping break time to enhance your profits. No! Hey, look, man, the bathroom is not a break time, but it's still a break. And if they make $1 for every penny they give me, then that's why I'm going to use it on their time. Persevere through any illness or hardship. You're worth it. Yeah, sure, feel that way. Be efficient. Use your newfound freedoms to ensure your destiny is filled with all the goodness bits can buy. Remember, anytime you are not shopping is time you could be shipping. Reach your full potential today with Annie's Choice. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. That's not realistic in my opinion. I'm still kind of weary on the whole, like, picking stuff up, because I don't know what's going to be considered stealing, because I haven't seen any stealing symbolism going on.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey Val, anything you can do to help out our friend here? Because that is a lot of blood.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
Ha! It's a lot of blood. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal.
Sorry.
Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Requires items. Coagulant. How do you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
What's this about a forward operating base?
Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOB's our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Given your track record with drones, I'd avoid live enemies. You should stay in Fairfield. Sounds like a quick way to distinguish yourself. Why don't you volunteer? No.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
So, requires medical. Medical 2. Mind if I take a look at your arm more closely? So between Protectorate attacks and rogue drones, what's going right around here? Let me see if I can take a look at it.
You some kind of doctor type?
No. Better we can pretend the answer is yes. I need speech 2, medical 1, or science 1. So I fumbled on that one.
I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking to become an exhibit.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Sorry I can't be any more
Don't
help.
sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right?
But you're here to see the doctor. Isn't that letting someone else solve the problem? That's right. Gotta pull yourselves up by your bootstraps. Man, I hate hearing that term.
Milver Street's gonna love you. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Probably. Yeah, that tends to do it. Esther's dealing with a recently removed tooth, and so she's not exactly the chatty type either. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see about leveling up. Or, wait, do you have any coagulants that I can steal? I mean, stealing's bad. It's a trauma kit. I'm not gonna get away with it standing right in front of you anyway. And we're just gonna... We need to get at least medical 1 or 2 or 3.
Our target audience here is people who... Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Open
Take
vendor.
your poison. And I am mostly not being literal there.
Okay, yeah, so you're just selling drinks. Okay. Sell junk. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do with you. So I need to find the...
Petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
I'll take a gamble on it. My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then.
Yes.
I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
No. What do you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency, so they can strike.
You were saying something about Spire Grove. What's there? I do a pretty convincing impression of a raptidon mating call. Wanna hear it? Fears like that can be debilitating. Sometimes it's best to face them. What's up with
While
the Spire
exploring
Grove?
facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Anti's Choice citizens.
What would you do with it? Sell it?
I lay my hands on something like that, turn it over to management. I'd start climbing the rungs of the corporate ladder right quick. Soon, I'd have all the considerable perks of someone responsible for a hit new product line. Bigger salary, name recognition, reserved seating in the company restroom, the works.
Yeah, I don't really see myself wanting to help you. Here in Quantum Blind, we could probably work out some solution. That's probably going to be really good for my reputation.
Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
Okay, what do you propose?
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Well, okay then, because I'm only in it for the experience points anyway. So what's up?
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Right. What's the fastest way? Been a bit light on details about these schematics are for.
The broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
And what are these schematics for? Because that's pretty important information.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Consider it done. I'll be on my way.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Trust me, it was my wish to have involvement that maintained conversation.
Must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp, ain't that much of a mystery.
Okay, everyone. With this, we're going to go ahead and stop for the day. And we'll hop on tomorrow and check out some more. Now that I have access to putting stuff on stream and playing the game, you'll be able to see more of me now. Until then, everyone, have a wonderful night, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.